do thank God, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who has been giving us blessings and mercies, so I can join this program in a good condition. Masalawat dan salam are always given to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has taught their people respectfully in order to attain happy and prosperous life in this world and hereafter. My name is Ardea. I am a student of Jati Agung Senior High School. I would like to present a speech under title Online Classes versus Offline Classes. Ladies and gentlemen, which is best, online versus offline education? Let's start off with the basics and define exactly what online and offline education means. Education is the light that shows us the way towards our destination and enables us to carry that precious wealth with us for generations. As generation basis that human beings have created several methods of learning. No matter how far these technologies have gone, traditional methods of learning will always be better. We should not be the one to break the tradition because traditional classes are called traditional for reasons. We are supposed to learn that way because of its effectiveness. Traditional classes offer interaction with students and teachers. There is more focus in traditional classes than online classes. Traditional classroom teaching is more effective than online classes because the teacher is able to choose the most interesting method of teaching a certain topic. The teacher achieves this through personal interaction with the students. Classroom teaching can be made enjoyable by organizing different in-class activities, projects, and group work where the students can work together. These activities give students an opportunity to actively take part in the learning process. Students are able to share ideas amongst themselves, thus making the learning process more interesting. Attending traditional classes gives students an opportunity to acquire hands-on skills by following what the teacher is doing. For young students, it is much convenient to attend traditional classes because interacting with other students enables them to understand simple concepts that appear so hard when tackled alone. If a student does not understand certain concepts, then clearing the doubt with the instructors can be very frustrating when studying online. Ladies and gentlemen, the main disadvantage in a traditional classroom is distraction. In every classroom, there is at least one individual who has no desire to be in class. This individual makes comments that are misguided and out of context. This usually happens in high school and college. This distraction prevents individuals with a real desire for learning from voicing their opinions. Most often, students with the most constructive opinions feel shy and are unable to contribute to a discussion and avoid snide comments that may follow. If such students were participating in an online class, they would have to formulate thoughts and arguments well before submitting them. This could help avoid unnecessary comments from students who do not contribute constructively. Also, if a student does not wish to contribute or feels bored, one can log out without distracting other students. This elimination of class distraction encourages people who have a real desire to learn. It also gives those who may feel bored in class environment an opportunity to use their time doing other constructive things. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move to online classes. Online classes is known as the education that takes place over the internet. as e-learning or distant learning. Online education, also called long-distance learning, can be defined as a new method of learning through a computer network. This modern way of teaching gives students an opportunity to take classes online. Nowadays, online classes turns out to be more and more practiced. Many traditional universities started to share their courses online for free. It represents an easy and comfortable method to achieve knowledge in almost every field, from law and accounting to human sciences such as psychology, sociology, or history. Online classes is a great alternative to traditional universities, especially for people who can't afford the time and money to take real courses. But what are the advantages and disadvantages of online classes? Ladies and gentlemen, although many people still consider traditional universities as the best way to achieve knowledge and get a diploma, online classes proves to be a great alternative. Students have the chance to study in their own time and especially for free. It represents a great way to study many fields and to boost the level of self-motivation. Online classes is so effective because students can finish their homework quickly and there is more time left for hobbies or for finding a job. Only in a small group a person can develop properly. At school, students learn how to make friends, be patient, get rid of disappointment, and especially to compete. Competition between colleges can be very stimulating and students will only benefit from it. Online classes cannot offer human interaction. Another disadvantage refers to the fact that online courses cannot cope with thousands of students that try to join discussion. Online classes can be difficult if it is made for disciplines that involve practice. Ladies and gentlemen, online classes is convenient and less basic requirement compared with traditional classes. It also allows learners who would have ordinarily not gone back to school to access an education. However, online students do not benefit from a close interaction with their peers or instructors, as do their regular counterparts. Also, regular students can engage their instructors more easily and relatively faster in case they want to have certain sections of the course explained, unlike online students. I think that's all my speech. I do apologize if there are mistakes in my speaking. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.